Hello, good morning. So Monday 25th of October. Today question number first of linear equations. I think all have completed this one. I go for second one. Second question of this worksheet one. Find the positive value of the variable for which the given equation is satisfied. So there are 4 parts in these questions. I have solved myself here 2 parts and rest 2 parts. Try to solve yourself and complete this worksheet 1 of linear equations. 3 minus x square whole upon 8 plus x square is equal to minus 3 upon 4. Firstly, when we check that here the power of x is variable is 2. So what is your linear equations? An equation in which the power of variable is highest power of the variable is 1. But in these type of linear equations, if your numerator is also in square, denominator is also in square, either your variable is x, y, z, anything, we first put x square is equal to y square is equal to x, z square is equal to x, and so on. So here in this case, put x square is equal to y. So in solutions, 3 minus x square whole upon 8 plus x square is equal to minus 3 upon 4. Put x square is equal to y. Now we get 3 minus y whole upon 8 plus y is equal to minus 3 upon 4. So this is your linear equation in one variables. Now cross multiplications, rest one, the sums will be similar of question first. Cross multiplication, 4 into 3 minus y is equal to minus 3 into 8 plus y. So 4 3s are 12 minus 4y is equal to minus 24 minus 3y. Transposing minus 3y to right hand side and 12 to minus 3y to left hand side and 12 to right hand side. So minus 4y plus 3y is equal to minus 24 minus 12. Minus y is equal to minus 36 and y is equal to 36. Now here y is equal to x square. Here y is equal to x square. So x square is equal to 36 and 36 can be written as 6 square. Square and square cancels, x is equal to 6. So if we put this x is equal to 6, then here left hand side and right hand side will be equal. You can do it, you can check it by substituting the value of x on this numerator and denominator x square. Okay, now second, I go for a fourth part. Yes, y square plus 4 whole upon 3y square plus 7 is equal to 1 upon 2. Again put y square is equal to x. Now in this case, put y square equal to x. Now this equation becomes x plus 4 whole upon 3 x plus 7 is equal to 1 upon 2. Cross multiply 2x plus 4 3x. Now 2x plus 8 is equal to 3x plus 7. 2x minus 3x is equal to 7 minus 8. Now minus x is equal to minus 1. Minus minus cancels, x is equal to 1. Now x is equal to y square. Therefore y square is equal to 1 and 1 can be 1 square, or y is equal to 1. Again you can check it, your left hand side and right hand side will be equal by substituting the value of y is equal to 1. 1 plus 4 5, 3 plus 7 10, 5 upon 10 is equal to 1 upon 2. This is your right hand side. Now in this way you can have to complete this worksheet first. Now I go for 2 questions from worksheet second. Application of linear equations, worksheet second. The present ages of a and b are in the ratio 7:5. The present ages of a and b, let the a is be 7x and b be 5x. 10 years later, 10 years later means after 10 years, a is equal to 7x plus 10 and b is equal to 5x plus 10 will be the in the ratio 9:7. Find their present ages. Find their present ages. This is equal to 9 upon 7. So read in application of linear equations, try to read your statement carefully and understand what is known and what is unknown. Let the unknown by any little, that is x, y and z. So here let the present ages of a and b be 7x and 5x. After 10 years hence, a's age is equal to 7x plus 10 and b's age is equal to 5x plus 10. According to questions, the ratio of their ages, the ratio of a and b ages 7x plus 10 whole upon 5x plus 10 is equal to 9 upon 7. 9 is to 7. Cross multiply. 7 into 7x plus 10 is equal to 9 into 5x plus 10. 49 plus 70 is equal to 45 plus 90. Transposing, keep variables on left hand side and constant on right hand side. 49 minus 45x, 90 minus 70. So 4x is equal to 20, x is equal to 21, 4 is equal to 5. Thus the present ages of a is equal to 7 5 is 35 years and b is equal to 5 5 is 25 years. Okay, now next second question. 2 years ago, father was 3 times as old as his son. 2 years ago, father was 3 times as old as his son, and 2 years hence, twice his age will be equal to the 5 times that of his son. Find their present ages. Find the present ages of sons and father. So 2 years ago, let 2 years ago, let son's age be x years and father's age 3 times of son's age, 3 into x, 3x. X and 3x be ages 2 years ago. First of all, we have to find their present ages. So present age of son is equal to x plus 2 years and 3x plus 2 father's age. Now son's present age is equal to x plus 2 and father's present age is equal to 3x plus 2, because x and 3x are their ages but 2 years ago. So first we have to find their present age. The present age of sons be x plus 2 and father's 3x plus 2. After 2 years, son's age is equal to x plus 2 plus 2, x plus 4, and father's age 3x plus 2 is equal to 3x plus 4. According to questions, twice his age, father age, 2 times of 3x plus 4 is equal to 5 times of son's age, x plus 4. So solve this equation. 6x plus 8 is equal to 5x plus 20. 6x minus 5x is equal to 20 minus 8, 12. X is equal to 12. Now substituting this value of x in their present ages. So here son's present age is equal to 12 plus 2, 14 years, and father's present age is equal to 12 3 36 plus 2, 38 years. So the son's present age is equal to 14 years and father's present age is equal to 38 years. So homework, do worksheet 1 and revise polynomials. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.